Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to you all. Today in the grade 7 for the subject chemistry, we are going to continue our lesson from chapter 8, that is salt, where we are studying from the page 103. So let's open the page 103 and continue our lesson from the chapter 8, that is salt. So today we are going to see some learning objectives. That is, main thing we are going to learn today is about the brine. What is brine, or we can say that what is the salt solution of brine. Also we are going to see that solution mining, and also the subsidence was a problem in Cheshire. This what we are going to see in today's lesson. So first thing we are going to see about the brine. Here the brine is a salt solution. Salt brine is a solution of salt, typically sodium chloride and water solution it is, and it has a freezing point lower than the pure water, and such as is useful tool in the reducing the addition of snow and ice to road surfaces. Brine is high concentration solution of salt in water, and in different contexts brine may refer to salt solutions ranging from about 3.5%, a typical concentration of seawater on the lower end of solutions used for bringing foods, up to about 26%, that is a typical saturated solution depending on the temperature. So here now the brine which we are talking, that is a water that contains salt, is called brine. So the question is, what is brine? Brine is a water that contains salt, is called brine. You can always tell when you are close to an ocean because you can smell the brine and hear the seagulls. Brine is also a salty solution used to pickle or preserve foods, and so the term used that as a verb, brine means to soak in a salty solution. So here now you can see the picture where you are using the solution mining to extract the salt. Here is a brine solution where we can say that it also water dissolves the salt, and that makes the brine solution here. These are the pipes. We can say that the smaller pipe inside the large outer pipe. This is outer pipe, large outer pipe, where there is a smaller pipe inside this larger pipe, and this is the water pumped down outer pipe. So from the outer pipe the water is pumped down, and here you can see that from the smaller pipe the brine is going to be get forwarded here to the brine lake, and from the brine lake it is sent to the chemical plant where you can extract the salt. Also we can say that when pure salt for the industrial purposes is needed, to a different method is used. So water is forced down a borehole into rock, and the salt dissolves, making a solution of brine, and this solution withdrawn to the surface and pumped to the purification plant. Water is evaporated from the brine under a range of pressure, making the process more efficient, and the salt crystallizes and is separated from any remaining brine by filtering or using the centrifuge machine. And hence we are getting here the salt solutions are used to make other chemicals in industries. So for the industrial purposes we can use such kind of instruments where we can we are getting the salt. This is from the river, the water is being pumped here, and this is the water borehole, water to borehole. This is the borehole you can see here, where you can see the steel pipe inside, and this is the brines or the salt solution of water. So now here from this you can send this from the borehole to the brine to the reservoir, and here the brine reservoir is here, and from here it is again sent to the pump and finally to the salt works. So here finally we get the salt of solved from the Brine solution. So this is the way by which we can get the Brine solution. And also there is an example where the subsidence is used to make more of a problem in Cheshire, where nowadays the holes are more carefully spaced out. And here we can see that this was the picture which is showing the subsidence was a problem in Cheshire. So this is the picture which is giving you the idea about this Cheshire. So this is the thing what we are going to learn today, and with this I am going to conclude here the today's lesson. I will be back with the new video for the further part of the lesson. Till then, thank you and goodbye.